Them legalize marijuana. Them legalize marijuana.
Hello, this is Stuart Richlin from 420 Law Office. I've been an attorney here in Southern California for about 25 years, and it's been my pleasure to have been representing medical marijuana collectives, co-ops, dispensaries, patients, landlords, and doctors with reference to California's medical marijuana law for the past 5 years of my 25-year practice. So it's been an honor to be in the position of representing now in excess of 200 collectives. The essence of California medical marijuana law is that the patients, of course, have the rights themselves to cultivate, transport, and use marijuana according to their medical marijuana recommendations from their doctors. Unfortunately, under federal law, all medical marijuana activity is considered still illegal, and growing and selling is considered a felony. But under state law, the law does provide a defense for properly formed nonprofit medical marijuana collectives and cooperatives. This office represents collectives and cooperatives, and because the California law is very specific, you need to have very specific understanding of how the law works. And so in my capacity as a counselor at law, it's my pleasure to review with you the Attorney General's guidelines in great details and a lot of cases that are very important for your understanding of the legal operation of a collective. In addition, you'll need to know quite a bit about taxation because the federal government's handling of medical marijuana corporations is quite different from any I've ever heard of. And you'll want to know quite a bit about many areas of the law, as well as local law, licensing, permits, sales tax, the creation of a bank account, the perfection of a nonprofit collective, and that all of the above is exactly what we do here at our office, 420 Law Office. So check out our website, which gives you the contact information. Our phone number is 888-420-LAW-1. And please give us a holler, and we'd be very honored to represent you. We'll get you through here for either the appetizer or the whole enchilada. The appetizer is a consultation, for which I charge $500, and that price applies towards the whole enchilada, which is ordinarily $37.77. All the details are on the site. In fact, you can start a nonprofit collective directly from our website at 420lawoffice.com. Our hours are 10:20 to 4:20, Monday through Friday. So please give us a call at that number. And now I'd like to give you a little update about yesterday's court hearings here in Southern California. Yesterday was the 16th of August, and we had a hearing before Judge Moore in Superior Court with reference to the Los Angeles collectives. All of the Los Angeles collectives' lawsuits against the City of Los Angeles new ordinance have been coordinated into one courtroom. And we had a hearing on the government code. And I think the hearing went well. In fact, if there was just a little bit of wooden floor in the courtroom, you could have heard the city attorney tap dancing as he tried to explain how this ordinance, which has such substantial impact on the use of land, is not really a zoning ordinance. Of course, if it is a zoning ordinance, that it should have gone through other procedures under the government code than it did. And that being the case, the ordinance itself is void. It did not go through the proper procedures. So the City of LA is in an interesting conundrum because they made a judicial admission already that it was not a zoning ordinance, and now there's a requirement that it should have been. So that'll be interesting to see how that evolves. This office is honored to represent 9 of the plaintiffs in that complicated litigation, and we give constant updates about that at our radio program. We have a weekly radio program that I host. That radio program is on Thursday nights at 8:30. And you can join me by going to the website, 420 Law Office, and clicking on the Start button there in a little blue window that you'll find, which is the Blog Talk Radio pop up. Please note that if you press the button at 8:29, you'll hear yesterday's, or rather last week's show. So in order to hear the current week's live show, you must press the button after 8:30, like 8:30.00001 seconds, and fine, you'll get onto the live show. We also have the ability to take call-ins, and I do encourage you to call in with questions, which is done at the halfway point in the show. So please check out our program, radio program at 8:30 Thursday nights from 420lawoffice.com website. And it's a radio show that is only on the internet, and it's without charge. And I think you'll find it informative and useful. Also, if you have any questions, prepare them and call in around the halfway mark. Well, this is Stu Richlin thanking you very much for checking out what I do, and please check out the website. The link should be there in the YouTube information. Take good care until we talk soon.
Them legalize marijuana.